So this week we are discussing cultural similarities to white populations. I watched the Saturday Night Live or Saturday Night Fever, sorry, um, video, and example of heritage consistency from the scene was probably sitting together at the table as a family and eating and talking, even though they were mostly arguing. I think that having the big meal and eating together is a big part of the Italian American, I guess Italian American culture, and also the grandmother speaking Italian and her being the senior at the table and everyone listening to her. Um, Another example I would say would be heritage consistency would be the religion. The mom talked about like going to confession and going to church. And I know in Italian culture it's a very big deal, and they're very religious and very Catholic. Um, how do families maintain health? Um, I would say again with the religion, I know a lot of that they pray for good health. Probably not necessarily eating healthy because the pasta and the fried pork chops, that's not really that healthy. Maybe the mom walking to church and everything, getting around. But I think a big part of that is the religion is a very big part of maintaining health. Any examples of health protection? I don't really see any examples of health protection in the video. Maybe again going to church and praying. Um, I think maybe that has something to do with it. But other than that, I didn't really see anything that was a big example of health protection. Um, how is this Italian American family similar or different from my family? Um, I guess there's some similarities. The sitting together at the dinner table and talking about our day. Since growing up, I know that I had that, and my husband had the same thing growing up. So we try to do that with our kids and eat dinner at the table every night and talk about what they did what she did at school, how was work, what I did at school. Um, but also being come from a Mexican family, that's how we eat whenever we're together with the family, and it's my grandma, my mom. It's four generations. My grandma, my mom, me, and my daughter. That's four generations right there, and so we always have a lot of people at the dinner table when we're together as a family. So we don't argue like they do in the movie. Um, Other differences, we're not really religious. It's not big on our radar. Um, but other than that, that is my discussion for this week.